Hello friends, welcome. On today's video I'm going to teach you how you can go from minimum wage to earning 100k per year in as little as 2 months time. So, who am I and what is my story? I'm Thomas Thompson, and my story is that 5 years ago I was working a minimum wage job, stocking shelves for a living paycheck to paycheck, working in a supermarket. But as you all know, or could guess, that shit fucking sucks. And I bet it's the same for you if you're stocking shelves at a supermarket, or you're working fast food, whatever, something like that. So in this episode, I'm gonna show you 2 paths to 100k per year. And don't worry, it's nothing scammy like a course or crypto, anything shit like that. No, this is real advice for the real world. So it's gonna be easy, but it's going to be tough at the same time. My story is that 5 years ago, I was working in retail, but then all of a sudden, I went to a social gathering by a complete coincidence and spoke with a friend of mine and asked what he did for a living. And he said that he was a garbage truck driver and he was earning 100k per year. And I thought, wow, that's a shit ton of money. Because at the time, I was only earning roughly, at best, 2k per month. So, what I did the very next day after that social gathering, I applied for a job as a garbage truck driver. And I got it. But it only required one thing. It required me to go get a driver's license for trucks. So I did that. In Denmark, and I don't know where you are, but I can't imagine it taking much longer time than it does in Denmark. In Denmark, it takes 6 weeks of concentrated work. So in 6 weeks, you can go from minimum wage job to something where you has the potential to earn 100k. So 6 weeks to 100k. That's under every ideal circumstance, I guess you would say. But you don't have to be a garbage truck driver. The one path I'm talking about is skilled blue collar work. So that is either garbage truck driver, right? Garbage truck, like that. Yeah. Or you can go into concrete. That's also a really high paying blue collar area. You can also go into coal mining. That's pretty tough. But guess what, man? The tougher, the better the pay. So, coal mining. And if you're more like into creating a side hustle, sort of like what I'm trying to do at the moment, you could go into offshore work. The thing of offshore is you only work for 2 weeks. And then the following 2 weeks, you're completely off of work. You make your entire months of pay in these 2 weeks. So if you need extra time to build a business, a side hustle, offshore work might just be for you. Now, if blue collar work is not your thing, there is an entire different path you can take. So this path requires you to be healthy and able-bodied. Right. Now, let's say you are so unfortunate that you are handicapped or in a wheelchair, an amputee, something like that. Don't worry, man, there's still hope for you. You can go from your minimum wage job to earning 100k per year by transitioning. Instead of going to a high-paying blue-collar job, you are going to go into sales, commission-based sales. If you go into commission-based sales, you have an average pay of roughly 40 to 50k per year, so that's decent. But that is without commissions. With commissions on top, it is easily possible to create a 100k per year income, or maybe 150k per year income, heck, even more, depending on what industry you're in. So you can either go into car sales, or real estate, or solar. That's like the 3 main areas for creating as much money as possible through sales. So to sum it up, you have path 1, which is blue collar. This one doesn't take much more than 6 months tops to get into. And you have the path, the second path, the no dirty hands path through sales. So thank you for listening to my little lecture on how to go from minimum wage to earning 100K per year in as short time as possible. Now, this doesn't require any college degree, no special connections, no nothing. This only requires you to put in work. So, leave a like, subscribe, share, and let's put in the work, man. Have an awesome day.